Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Adam versus Blazblue. The reason why I'm calling it Blazblue is because they've had so many freaking iterations of the series. I think it's just going to be easier to call it versus Blazblue. Anyway, the thing is I wanted to start this series because I really love the Arc System Work Fighters and I kind of want to get back into Blazblue. Also talk about the new one coming out, Chrono Phantasma. Yeah, it's Chrono Phantasma. Yeah, I think I'm saying it right. Anyway. Yes, Chrono Phantasma. And, or Phantasm. You know, Phantasm. Anyways, enough on that. So, yeah, that's coming out to Japan later this month, which I'm actually considering, if I have the money, I may import a copy. We may do some videos on that, which I'm hoping to do. But right now you're seeing some footage of me and another fellow YouTuber who does a lot of fighting games and Let's Plays, Jerome Telos, if I'm saying that correctly, because I'm not really good at pronouncing things. Yeah, his channel, Untrollable Gamers, I'll put a link below. If I slaughtered that, I apologize again. Actually, I have to thank him also, because not only did we have great matches, I had issue with my capture software. I got an HDPR2 using the Hotpot capture. I contacted the support to kind of figure out what's going on, because it puts the files into a TS format. I use Adobe Premiere. Premiere does not like TS files. They do luckily have a button that converts to MP4, which is great, and have been working great till fairly recently, when a couple of videos just came out pretty bad, and I foolishly had deleted the original clip that worked just fine, and I was stuck. But he luckily uploaded some, and I'm able to see it, so if you see all this other random stuff pop up on the bottom of the screen, that's his friends, I guess. But yeah, thank you, Jerome. Really appreciate it. Check out his channel. It's really great. Awesome guy, awesome YouTuber, makes great content. But yes, let's talk about Blazblue Chrono Phantasma. I feel like I'm going to slaughter this. I don't feel comfortable saying it just yet. But, okay, so let's get up to speed here. Now, there's been all kinds of news out, of course. The game's just about to launch in Japan. What do we know so far? Well, there's going to be a ton of new characters here. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. I believe one of them is DLC. But yeah, so you've got Amene, who, just looking at her, oh no, I think it's a dude. I can't tell if it's a girl or a dude. Yeah, as far as that goes. Also, you have Bullet, Azrael. You got Yuki Terami, who looks exactly like... No, it's Terami. Like I said, I cannot pronounce these names to save my life. But yeah, I don't know what kind of version he is exactly. He looks quite different, so I don't know if he's supposed to be kind of like the Holy Order soul of this game. Not for sure, but, you know, there you go. Also, you have Kagurua Mitsuki. Yes, like I said, cannot pronounce these names to save my life. Also, Kanoki. Of course, Kanoki, which is the pink-haired girl who is always around with Tager. So we got 6 new characters coming to the game. And from what I've heard also, a lot of it's going to be redrawn, redone. A lot of the character sprites, backgrounds, art looks fantastic. And also on top of that, Noel got a costume change. And apparently, I guess some people were worried that New and Mew won't be in there together. They will. I don't know why there's 2 of them, but yeah. The story, I never got really much chance to kind of play around, because Arc System Works has a weird thing of kind of hiding their story bits. You have to lose or beat a mode in a certain way. You have no idea how, so it's kind of hard to get to the story bits if you want to find out what's going on with it. So, but yeah, on top of that, there's going to be some system mechanic changes here. Burst are now going to regenerate. It's no longer going to be like you have like one and then you get another one if you lose a round. No, they actually regenerate. So, don't know how that's actually going to change the balance. That's going to be pretty interesting to see how that's going to work out. Considering, you know, Burst are kind of one of those get out of jail cards that's kind of like, oh crap, I'm in a trap. You know, I don't know if it's going to become abusable now, or if it's going to actually be, how that's going to work. So that's going to be very, very interesting. Maybe it's going to be similar to what they used in Persona 4 Arena with the burst system there, that where it regenerates. So it could be something similar to that. Gold Burst are replaced with Overdrive. Overdrive, it grants the character a powered-up version of their drive, and it stops the timer. I'm not too familiar with this one here, so apparently, from what I'm reading here, and I'm getting this information from like Dustloop's Wikipedia here, as far as that goes, characters like Rocket and Bang had supers that are kind of like this, like Blood Cane and Fura Kazen. Like I said, can't pronounce crap. Alright, also, next, guard primers are removed, replaced with crest triggers, so this is going to get technical. Press 5A plus B to perform a special attack that can break your opponent's guard when they are using barrier. So that's, you know, the thing is like you could turtle and you were like completely safe, so now they got something to break it. So I don't know how easy this is going to be or how much that's going to change the game too, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting. Apparently, also worked mid combo too, so it's going to be different. See. Also, yeah, and some characters have new moves, and some existing moves have been changed. So that's a lot of. So it seems like they've done a lot of balancing, a lot of adding new things here and there. But here's one big thing. And I kind of get, I think, why they did it, but I think it's kind of bad, especially if they're wanting to sell a few more copies in the West. And they don't have a 360 version. Now, I'm fortunate enough, I have a PS3 and a 360. I have a few friends that play fighting games on 360, and I know they're bummed about this. That it's only going to be on PS3. And I see why, because in Japan, 360 doesn't sell. Like, the games just don't sell at all in Japan. There's a lot of stores, from stories that I've heard, where stores just don't really like carrying them. Very few select stores will carry 360 stuff. And to me, that's kind of a telling sign of why. I mean, it's also the new console generation coming up, but I mean, still, they could have, even if they didn't do a 360 release in Japan, I couldn't see why they couldn't just simply port it to the 360. Maybe it just wasn't worth the time and money. Maybe they didn't think they would make as much money on the 360 copies. I don't know. But I think that's going to divide the community up somewhat. And I know a lot of people, from what I've been hearing, is that a lot of fighting game tournaments are even starting to go 360 now, because they've seen some PS3 lag issues. Which, from what I know, it's not very big, but for some people it's like life or death. I guess it's for the more hardcore, serious tournament. But for average people like us that just love the game, enjoy the game, it doesn't matter. But I just think it stinks that people that have a 360 and don't have a PlayStation 3 are going to miss out on this. Oh, and on top of that, there is a limited edition, which I'll probably need to pull that up here. Limited edition. So yeah, there is a limited edition coming out to the US, which there's no pictures of. But yes, there's going to be a limited edition of the new Blazblue Chrono Phantasma coming out to the US. No pricing has been mentioned as of yet. I want to see if I can just find it here. Yeah, this is me preparing, or not preparing, I should say, for all this story important stuff. So let's do some typing while we talk. Let's go ahead and look up some Blazblue. Oh, apparently there's going to be some mysterious stuff. So, you get a 40-page art book, the official soundtrack, a Nindroid figure. They're like these little cute short figures of Rachel Alucard. Fourth item, which is mysterious. They haven't said what it is. But yeah, apparently, yeah, there's just these small little figurines or whatever, which I kind of wish they had maybe like random characters in there, or if there's a way to pick the one you want. But yeah, still cool little bonus there that they're throwing into it here. So I'll probably will pick up that one and then sell my Japanese copy before that one comes out. But yeah, I'm really interested and excited for this. I kind of really love the series, and I kind of did not get the Blazblue Continuum Shift Extend. I didn't pick that one up right away because I was not too happy with the way they handled the game, because when Continuum Shift came out, they had like announced DLC characters. So I bought a couple of DLC characters. Then they announced the Extend, which had all the DLC characters plus one new character. I was kind of aggravated. I was like, wait a second. Now we have to play an all-new game. You can't just let us download the other character. I kind of felt burned at that point. And, you know, many people do on fighting games with Marvel and Ultimate Marvel. And, you know, some of us fighting game fans are kind of sheep. You know, if we want to play something, you know, we're willing to pay the cash for it. And I just waited till just not too long ago, and I got the special edition of that one for $20 used. But, hey. But yeah, I still love the game. I still enjoy it. And I'll keep supporting games like this because I love them. We need more of them. And good ones, too, of course. So, guys, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the new Blazblue? Anyone going to import it? Or just going to wait for the US release? Tell me what you think. So, and also, if you want to check more match footage between me and Jerome, head over to his channel. Link will be in the description below. He is just friggin' awesome. I may even show a few match clips after this. I'm not going to do any commentary on it, just kind of some raw match footage. And if you want to see some match footage with some commentary, live commentary, he actually did live commentary, didn't know it, but he did live commentary on our matches, and go over to his channel, and he's going to be posting those. So stay tuned for that. And till next time, game on.
Move it! Counter! Well, counter! Move it! Go! Counter! Counter!
Move it! Hey, what's the matter? Get up!
Rebel 2. Action! Go!
Move
Counter! Counter!
Inferno Divider! Inferno Divider! Gauntlet Hades!
Counter!
William Adams! Gauntlet Hades! Move it! Surface! Air tap! Air tap! I see Nidia! Surface tension! Nidia! Kimmy! Surface! I see right Z! Kimmy! Mr. North! To rid this world of Mr. North! I will be the hammer of justice! How did this happen? Get up! Get up!
Rebel 2. Action!
Kimmy!
Let's begin.
Instant nimble! Shooting your Kimmy!
Counter!
Air to doing anything! Kimmy! What is instant please? Air tech! Knee towards hit! Doing anything! Storm! In the new! There! In the new!
You would continue?
Valkyrie! Win! Rebel 3. Action!
Kimmy! Shuriken!
Counter.
I see right.
Counter.
I see right.
Counter.
On guard.
Counter.
Shuriken! I won't. On
Counter.
now. Shuriken special. Shuriken.
Counter. Counter.
Kimmy. Kimmy.
Counter.
Doing any Kimmy. Shuriken special.
Counter. Counter.
Shuriken special. I see. I won't. Shuriken
Counter. 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 Counter.
Shishigami Ninja!
Counter.
No, we are over here!
Why did this happen?
This is the power of a trained shinobi!
Bang. Win.